For those of you who know, you know that the other day Emma put up a TikTok in which she said she was sitting on information that could ruin an entire relationship. Obviously a Love Island relationship, that's what she was referring to. And now guys, it's apparently been revealed who the couple in question are and what the male in the couple in question has done. And I don't think this is going to surprise any of you, and I know there's going to be a mixed reaction to this, but let's have a look at the story. Love Island cheating row as star is accused of texting another islander behind girlfriend's back. Love Island's DEJON Noel Williams has been accused of messaging another dating show beauty behind girlfriend MEG back. The controversial couple have seemingly gone from strength to strength since leaving the ITV2 villa this summer, but now a new scandal can be revealed. DEJON has allegedly been spotted sending flirtatious messages to fellow islander ALIMA, who is not thought to be entertaining his approaches, and I can imagine she is not. Castmate Emma Munro hinted at the drama in a recent TikTok where she wrote, "How I feel sitting on information that could ruin an entire relationship." Fans assumed she was talking about her ex Harry and his new girl Shakira, but The Sun can now reveal her targets were DEJON and MEG. A source said it's so messy, everyone knows DEJON has sent ALIMA these flirty messages behind MEG's back. ALIMA isn't entertaining it. She's so busy and thriving outside the villa and wouldn't ever move to another woman's man. But DEJON sent these texts openly and all the islanders are talking about it. The Sun has approached reps for DEJON and ALIMA. Emma's cheeky videos saw her write to fans, "We know what it said, stop repeating the same old stuff." Oh dear. So there we go. Are any of you surprised? I mean, what I find amazing about this is I'm not surprised DEJON has done this, because those of you who watched DEJON in the show will know how he moved. You know, a lot of the girls he flirted with in the show, and when I say flirted, he did say very clear things to them like, "You're beautiful. Would you," remember he said to Billikis, who I think lives in Ireland, "Would you move to London for me?" So you're asking a girl, would you give up your life in another country for me? He said quite strong things to these girls, and every single time he flirted with them, he was in his relationship with MEG. He was in his relationship with MEG from day one, and still flirted with lots of other girls. And all the other girls saw it, and tried to tell MEG about it, but obviously she made up her own mind. And I think this is just more of the same, except this time DEJON is realising that ALIMA's no fool, and she's not going to get involved with that. Well done, ALIMA. ALIMA's got other things to do, and she certainly doesn't want to get involved in DEJON's mess. But why would DEJON be so silly as to text another islander? And what does he think she's going to do? Does he think he's just going to be able to get away with it behind MEG's back and it'll never come out? It seems really weird that he would do that. I would get it if he texted another girl completely outside the Love Island circle, all that kind of stuff. But he's like falling at first base here by being, you know, just almost kind of borderline idiotic by doing it. I don't get why he would do that. But also, I thought he really loved MEG, and MEG was his number one, and blah, blah, blah. So if MEG means so much to you and she's so wonderful, why would you even look at another woman? Just going by what he said, you know, he always went on about how much he loved her, so why would you be entertaining the very thought of another female? I don't know. Anyway. Do I think this will cause MEG and DEJON to break up? Absolutely not. I think MEG will find out. I think she'll get very angry with him. I think she'll tell him off. I think he'll apologise, just like happened in the villa, and they'll stay together. And it will happen again, I think, as well, until MEG finally reaches breaking point. But we knew this, and I know there's going to be comments below of people who really love DEJON and say I'm being unfair. People who love DEJON saying, look, they were probably just flirty messages. He's allowed to have a little fun, isn't he? All that kind of stuff, etc., etc. So I'm prepared for that. But let me know your thoughts below. And yeah, so this is our first potential interesting avenue of drama here. But of course, because, you know, I wasn't a huge fan of MEG and DEJON, I always get people coming against me acting like I'm on some vendetta and some mission to break them apart, which I'm absolutely not. Watch the other videos and you'll see I talk about all the islanders. But this is just broken. Are you surprised? Do you care? What's your opinion? And let us chat about it. Thanks for watching and have a lovely afternoon.